Welcome back to Todd Bosley's world famous YouTube channel. Today I'm going to show you the bad side of being a landlord. This is a garage that's located in the Louisville, Ohio area. It's January 8th, 2021. The tenants have recently moved out, and I'm going to give you a little preview of the mess that they left here. I'm also going to show you the neighborhood, and I'm going to give you some tips and tricks to the real estate business, which has been really good to me. It may not appear that way here. I'll kind of show you the neighborhood. This is an upscale, more country neighborhood. Lots of good people live around here. This property was exceptionally nice at one time. This is an addition that was put on the house. Has a very nice bathroom. And you can kind of see just how deteriorated it has become. The tenants who lived here were here for more than 5 years. I'll just show you the backyard. Looks like they burned a mattress out back, and a homemade dog kennel. A septic system here, as you can see, that's kind of overgrown. But the real surprise is when we go through that door, the mess that's been left. This used to be a really nice porch. As you can see, the paint's all off of it. It was painted, cleaned up. I made several trips here over the years to encourage and ask the tenants to clean it up, to do more. I've sent crews here to try to do work, which they refuse to have done. So without getting into too much, there may be reasons for that I don't want to explain on the video related to health related issues to the people that may have lived here. But here we're in the main grand family room. This carpet used to be brand new. I'll show you this. And I officially now own a couch that has no cushions. Let's take you through here. This is the good part of the house. So this is this room. Now we're gonna head into the kitchen. This is how it was left when I walked in this morning. Now, one thing I will show you, you will see this packet. That is a just one bite it's called. That's as soon as we get a house back, the first thing I do is I come in and I put the just one bites down. It's clear that there are some mouse issues here, which is kind of common in the Ohio area. So as soon as we get a house, that's the first thing that we do. I'll get into some other things that we do down the road. Just want to show you the condition of the house. Now the lighting may not be the best here, but I think you'll get the idea of what I'm talking about. This is the first bedroom, and this is how it was left. This one's not awful. Again, each room gets a one bite packet, and then I'll show you what was left here for us. So all this will have to be cleaned out, which costs money and time. We'll have to get a dumpster so that we can get rid of all of the things that are here. Now this used to be a really beautiful bathroom, and it's just been torn apart. You can see on the walls, I don't know if this happened when they were taking a bath, but you can see all of the watermarks that are on the wall. The bathtub was left in terrible shape. Here's the closet. Check that out. Super nice. How about that toilet? You don't even have to lift the lid if you want to use it. And I don't know what it is. This is now like the third or fourth time this has happened in the last year. This is hair on the floor. And for some reason, before people move out, they stand in front of the mirror and cut their hair and leave the hair just lay on the floor. Third time so far in the last 365 days that that's happened. Okay, now we're gonna head down the hallway. I'm gonna put a little light with it. Check out the bedroom that I'm about to take you into. Hello. Look at this stinking mess. As my father used to say, you couldn't kick your way through the place, and that would be very accurate. So this is the mess we were left. The air conditioner's still in the window. If you look back here behind the door, I noticed this earlier. You start to see all of the different things that indicate there is rodents here. So this will all get treated quickly. Here's the laundry room. But nothing takes the cake for as far as the basement goes. The basement is probably the worst disaster I've seen in a long time. But there is the washroom closet. We're going to head back down the hallway now. We're going to go down and take a look at the basement. Let's give you another look through here. So people kind of come in, they leave what they don't want, and they take off. Now what was weird about the basement, as I take you down through here, is all the food that was left in the basement. Canning food. I'll just take you down through here and show all of this different stuff. Lots of food in the corners. You can see just a mess. Old canned goods, rice, condiments, jellies. Here's more of a, I guess maybe like a makeshift living room they made in the basement. This used to be a really nice basement. It was painted, cleaned up, and looked good. Here they've made a bedroom in a basement. I'll show you the bed that's on the floor. And this was really amazing to me. They just walk out, leave makeup, all types of different things. Now with these particular people, I'm going to call them and I'm going to say, hey, did you guys just rush out? I mean, you've left, family photos, you've left all kinds of things that seem to be fairly important. I'll take you over through here. They left their honor roll papers. And I want to say these were not unfriendly people. We were not on bad terms. We were on really great terms. I noticed a U-Haul when I was driving by one day, and I stopped and I said, hey, are you guys moving? And they said, well, we don't really know if we're moving. We might be. Here's a closet just filled with clothes they walked away from. And that quickly turned to, yes, we're moving. Let's check out the mess over here, though. This is more of like a storage area. New hot water tank over there. Everything just kind of thrown around. This would be more of a storage closet back here. So the point I was trying to get to earlier is, here you can kind of see all of this. Even though you're nice to your tenants, you want to form a friendship, you want to be good to them, there are just a certain part of tenants out there who will leave a mess like this. Now, granted, this is not the usual. It's really not. For the most part, most people are respective of you, your property, and they'll work with you when they're going to move out, especially if you're decent to them. But there is a percentage, and when you find those percentage and you get them, you really wish you didn't. So what we're going to do, this is kind of how we take this house. And I wanted to say, this house is probably worth somewhere in the $130,000 range in this particular neighborhood. It does have a lot of ground to it. Take you back through and show you that. So it's a valuable property, but obviously in this condition, it is not. So what will happen next is a cleaning crew will come in. They'll take everything out. I smell a little bit of a cat smell. It's not terrible, but a little bit. So more than likely this carpet will come out. Floors will have to be sealed. The house will have to be painted again. One tip that I would like to share with all of you that's definitely worth doing as soon as the place is cleaned out is have an exterminator come in as soon as it's cleaned up so that they can assess for any bugs, rodents, things that we may not be able to get. I'll show you the ledge here. Clearly you can see that there are mice up on this ledge. So that's got to be handled right away. What you want to worry about: bed bugs, fleas, things like that. When I see a couch that's all torn apart, such as this, and there's cushions missing, that could mean that they've had a bug infestation and they've just gotten rid of the pillows, the cushions that sit on it. So I just wanted to give you a little shot of my day today and what I've got to deal with. Overall, though, I do really enjoy being in the rental business. I have over 70 rental properties in and around the Stark County area in Ohio, and hopefully someday we'll add more to that. But it is a lot of work. I tell people it's not as great as it sounds. It's a lifestyle, and you can get a lot of free Christmas trees like you see here. So that we'll have to take to the dump, but this is what I do. This is one of the things I do, and these are some of the problems that you have when you do this type of business. But overall, I would encourage anyone to get into the property business. Just be mentally prepared, watch this video, and have a game plan for how you're going to handle a mess like this, because they are going to come your way. If you like the video, please hit the subscribe button, ring the bell. I'll be posting more videos that will give hopefully helpful information about how to handle rental situations and how to keep you protected, and just how to deal with some of this stuff, because it takes a long time to learn how to deal with it the right way and compartmentalize it and just make it so that you can run a business and not end up getting angry. You really have to look at a situation like this as a business situation, and how do I clean it up, how do I make it better, and how can I turn this for a profit. So back at the garage, you see the mess they left. Hopefully it's helpful, and watch for future videos. They'll be coming. Thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it.